The bands from the big reunion are returning to the recording studio for the second day of work on their version of I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. They've all recorded their lines, all except one group who yet again are running late. Blue joined the original reunion halfway through rehearsals.
Plan is to bring in another band last sort of minute. Yeah. Blue. Yeah.
And ruffled plenty of feathers along the way.
How do you feel about completely trampling over all of us?
I'm stupid.
Their absence has not gone unnoticed.
Part-timers.
They're going to show up today like they're the heroes. They're going to walk in like, yeah, we're here, let's get the party started now.
Don't worry, look, we were all here for 12 hours yesterday, but, you know, you just waltz in.
Those boys like to make an entrance with their muscles and all
I
that.
bet they walk in slow-mo. Yeah.
They always kind of walk in.
I don't rush.
One whole day after the rest of the bands arrived at the studio, Blue finally roll up and are rushed straight into the recording booth.
Let's go.
Now the frosty pores appear, and they've frozen up my beer. So we lie by the fire till the sleep simply knocks them all away.
Great. I think that's cool.
The last one was nice.
All right, me Joe.
Alright, shut up, you.
Bob Geldof, calm down.
The Tex Santa song is all about raising money and raising awareness for all the charities. And to be able to come here today, record the song and raise money for these charities, it's all good, man. It's all good.
The single will raise money for 6 Tex Santa charities, including the British Heart Foundation, which hosts the annual Dirty Wet Newcastle Stampede. It's the perfect chance to decide once and for all who is the toughest, the boys from 911 or the girls from Bewitched. Spoiler alert, it's not 911.
No chance. We are men.
I'm confident that we can beat them.
I'm confident that we can beat them, but I'm a little apprehensive about what Spike's going to do.
Yeah, he has threatened to dunk us.
I think we might end up in a Santa brawl if that happens.
I think our chances are quite good, really. Well, I'd like to be brave and say yeah, but they look quite fit. Not in that way, because the wife's watching. Is everybody ready?
Lee can't compete because of a bad leg. Likely story.
3, 2, 1, go!
2,000 runners are taking part today to raise money for the UK's #1 heart charity.
Let's see some dirt. We've got some money to raise here.
Oh my god, my legs are freezing! I cannot feel them!
See you soon, guys. Good luck.
Tex Santa funding is going towards supporting the fabulous work of British Heart Foundation nurses.
There you go! That's how it's done! That's how it's done! Yeah! Soaked, filthy, I love it.
There is a serious side to all this. 26-year-old Gemma has a rare condition that means her heart can pause at any moment.
I found out I had a heart problem when I was 21. I was having a lot of fits and I found out it was my heart stopping. So it stops for around about 10 to 20 seconds and then your body convulses, kind of kickstart your heart back in. Really frightening to find out my heart could stop. It worried me that there was going to come a time when my heart wouldn't restart itself.
Can't imagine how it feels to be told.
I was really upset by it and couldn't get my head around it at all.
Thanks to the advice and support of British Heart Foundation nurses, Gemma's learnt to live a full and active life, getting married, having a daughter, and even running a half marathon.
Where would you be without the British Heart Foundation nurses?
I don't know how I would have coped with all of the different heart problems and operations and hospital visits and trips, and how I would have kind of progressed within my life without the help and support that they've given me. So they kind of mean a lot to me. They've helped me carry on living my life.
Back on the racecourse, those brave big reunion runners have reached the finishing line.
Brings it back down to earth, I guess. It's someone's life, it's reality, what's happening to them. Gemma's stories, that's what it's all about. It's about raising money for the people, the nurses that help Gemma. We have to sell
loads of records to make some money for Tex Santa. So everyone needs to go and buy this single.
There you go, darling. Well done.
At the studio, the bands have now all laid down their vocals, but Evie's still recruiting singers.
Adele, could you just come with me for a little minute? Cupfather would like you to come and do something for him.
Okay.
A bit nervous, Evie.
The original classic by Wizzard has an iconic final lyric.
Right, come in.
Evie and Cupfather are auditioning for the singer with the vocal power to deliver this massive last line.
Why don't you give your love?
Between them, these artists have recorded over 60 top 10 singles, but the pressure of going head to head is putting them all on edge.
That was horrible! I think everybody really, really wants this line, and I hadn't realised just how much till I saw the nerves.
Upstairs, they're placing bets on which singer will get chosen for the record.
My money is on Adele.
£2 for me and Kerry, obviously on Tash. Thank
Right,
you very
on
much.
Tash.
I'm going to go for Kev.
Okay, right.
Kevin's got it out the last night. He's got a great voice.
I'm going to put a favour on Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Oh, Kevin's
yeah.
doing well.
Why don't you give
Kevin from Liberty X is emerging as the people's choice.
Christmas? Why don't you give your love?
But Lee from Blue seems to be Cupfather's favourite.
Woo!
I think we got it with that take.
Not everyone is impressed with Lee's style of singing.
Trill, do another trill. It'll be alright. If in doubt, trill. That's what Lee Ryan does. But it's not always the way. It's not big, it's not clever.
Over a decade in the making, the rivalry between Blue and Five is a conflict of such epic proportions. It makes Game of Thrones look like Peppa Pig. Now Scott has come to the studio to stake his claim for the last line.
There's a little conference upstairs. Everyone's saying, who's going to get the last line? And they haven't even got a look in.
Well, there's only that much room on the record. We're, 20-something people, and everybody wants to be out of them.
But not even to be in the poll. I mean, not even to be in
Don't
with
take it as
not even to be in with a shout.
If you think you have the tap, why don't you go and see if you can beat it?
Show me the part, I'll do it.
Do it.
Right.
Scott may have talked his way into contention.
Pressure.
But rival Lee's arrived to offer some advice.
I think you should do it. Why don't you give this line to Lee?
And Cupfather's had a brainwave.
Let's try and do it together.
Oh, Lee's going to be like, why don't you give Why don't you give your love? What is that? Well, what should you do? Why don't you give your love for Christmas?
Yeah, that's so boring.
Why don't you give your love for Christmas? Woo!
Thank you, guys. We're doing it again. Thank you.
I'll get out.
I'll be sacked off.
Yeah, I think Kevin should do it.
The bands will only find out who's got the line when they hear the finished track. Coming up, with time running out to record the chorus, the bands are feeling the heat.
The pregnant woman fine? Can you manage one more chorus?
Five are on the hunt for a new fan base.
This is where it's at. I'm doing good here. I'm here next week.
And the bands put on their glad rags for a West End premiere of their pop video.
This year's Tex Santa competition is a real cracker.
You could win 2 amazing tickets to all of these great ITV shows.
What are the titles?
Saturday Night Takeaway, Splash, Dancing on Ice, Britain's Got Talent and the X Factor finals.
You took it to a whole other level.
Go behind the scenes on Coronation Street in Emmerdale. Win an incredible trip to Australia for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. You'll also get to see the stars at the Brits, National Television Awards and British Soap Awards with all travel and accommodation courtesy of Vanish.
Every entry will make a difference, so here's how to enter.
Text Santa to 6525. Text costs £2 plus one standard network rate message. The Text Santa charities will receive at least £1.25 from every £2 entry. Or for free entry, go to the website. Entries must be 18 or over. All routes close at midday on Thursday the 2nd of January 2014. Entries made after this time will not be counted, but may still be charged. Date and age restrictions will apply, and winners must be available to be contacted on the day the competition closes. Good luck.